Well, here at Twisted Sticks, we have had a very eventful 2019 season so far. We spent a ton of time this offseason preparing, whether it was getting all of our equipment ready or really mainly we spent a ton of time out at our deer lease getting a bunch of new stands hung. We put a lot of time this year into food plots, and actually we got to go in and burn off several new food plots and really try to up the amount of acreage that we had good forage in for the deer. I think really the biggest thing that happened for us as a group this off season is we partnered with Arcus Hunting, and Arcus is the father brand of Dead Downwind, Ramcat Broadheads, Obsession Bows, Rack 1 Mineral and Supplements, and they've got some other smaller brands in there as well. And they're really just an awesome company to work with from our side of things, and they just make some of the best products in their respective fields in the industry. We spent a lot of time this off season really putting out a lot of the Rack 1 stuff. Pause. There's a video of Skylar Elkins that I feel we must show so our viewers can appreciate the comedic value of our off season.
Here we go. What was that, sweet beet? Power station, Rack 1 what? Sugar beet, by God. Some of that. You ain't got it. You ain't right. Booth 73 premium whitetail attracting, baby. Here we go, son. Hit him with it one time. Well, that ain't worth hell. It ain't worth damn, old boy. That's all salt. Need some tequila with that. Don't litter. Pick up your trash for real. Corn bag tops, plastic. Leave it cleaner than you came in. I mean, we're on a lease, granted. We're trying to do everything we can and keep old boy happy. Public land, we hunt public land. We hunt everywhere. If we got tags, we in it. We on it. We doing it. Pick up your trash. Don't be a litter bug, for real. Take care of what we love.
We started using it a little bit last year, and really we've just hit it hard this year, putting out a ton of the accelerator mineral, a lot of the liquid supplements, the protein pellets we mixed in. Every time we'd put corn out, we would mix in the protein pellets, and we were really just trying to get our deer herd as healthy as we could for the upcoming season. And you know, all summer we did all this stuff getting ready, and then you know, spent a lot of time the last about 2 weeks before season scouting, and we were ready. Opening day came along, and we thought we were just going to smash them on opening day.
All right. Well, it is September 15th. Opening day here in Missouri. I'll be totally honest with you, I am dog tired. I keep passing out. We made it in here. We've been in here for about an hour and a half now. We heard two does kind of blowing over, kind of diagonal in front of us. But it was a full moon last night, kind of like a harvest moon, and we're a little unsure how that's going to have the deer movement, so we're excited. I'm excited. Happy to be back in the tree, and hopefully things turn out the way we want to, trying to keep the streak alive.
Well, that was not what we thought it was going to be. I don't even know what to say. I saw a lot of the back of my eyelids. We're just hit it again this evening. I guess that's it for the morning. Go catch a little nap, watch a little bit of the Chiefs game, and get a snack, and we'll be back. See y'all.
Yep. Alright, well, obviously didn't have any luck this morning. Didn't even see deer. Had one kind of blow at us, but that was it. 4:15, headed back out. We got daylight pictures of trips, our main hit list buck, 3 or 4 days ago, so we're hoping that maybe he'll breeze on through our food plot tonight, going to a different spot tonight. Trying not to get our hopes up too high because of how the morning went, but we got 3.5 hours of daylight left to keep the streak alive. It's not looking prime right now, but we'll catch up with you when we get to the tree.
14-10 Chiefs, 2nd and 17 Mahomes. Damian Williams right halfback, pressure, pulling the pass, Kelsey near side, over the shoulder, makes the catch in traffic, touchdown, Kansas City.
Did you hear that?
Mahomes, his 3rd touchdown pass.
3 touchdown passes. Old Daddy Patty taking it to him over in Oakland.
And that pass of
I know what we forgot to do this morning. I forgot to say a prayer. Make sure there's no deer right here. Heavenly Father, thank you for today. Thank you for keeping us safe on opening day. Letting us make it out here 2 times. Thank you for all the opportunities you've given us. Letting us be out here do what we love. Help us put a deer on the ground tonight if it's in your will. Keep us safe on the way home. Amen. I won. 28-10. Yeah. Alright, well, we just had a doe about an hour ago, I'd say. Don't you think? Probably an hour ago. The doe came in like way different spot than we thought she was going to. Busted us before we even really knew she was there. But we've got pictures of the deer here at like 7:45. I think it's like 7:15 or something like that. What time is it? 7:30. So we got like 15 minutes will be prime time. We'll see what happens.
So the first 4 days of bow season, we hunted our asses off. Like, just hunted really hard and put a lot of time in. We're sitting every stand that we could for the right wind, for the right conditions, and it just wasn't working out for us. And our spirits were definitely really low. And then on a Friday night, Skylar texted me and was like, you know, I think we ought to go out tonight. And he got off work, and during the walk to the stand, stuff started to go down, and we experienced camera difficulties, and there is no audio in this following clip, so I'll just kind of narrate for you what happens. So we're walking in, we round this little corner where I can see down this little alleyway to where our food plot is, and sure enough, right there where our mineral site is, there's a little doe right in front of the trail camera. No clue we're there. We've got the wind in our favor, so we just sit down right there in the grass, start pulling all the camera equipment out, got the bow out, put my release on, got the rangefinder out. Actually had to range the top of a tree to get the distance, and you know, we're shifting around a lot, trying to figure out if we're even going to be able to get in position for a shot without spooking this deer off. And finally, I get kind of scooted over there. I'd pulled back, just kept moving to the right, got in the alleyway, looked back at Skylar and said, man, should I shoot? And you ask Skylar that question, and the answer is always yes.
If you ask me, you think I should shoot? The answer is always going to be, yeah. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
And so that's what happened. I mean, 43 yards, let it rip. And this deer did one of the craziest attempts at a duck and roll away from this arrow that I've ever seen in my life. But that being said, I'm pulling 80 pounds, 31.5-inch draw on an Obsession bow that is just blistering fast as it is. She couldn't duck it. Couldn't get away from it. Didn't know what hit her. Clean pass through. The arrow actually went in towards the back of the ribs and came out the top of her shoulder up by her shoulder blades. Complete pass through. Hit bone and everything. Broadhead in perfect condition. Could have shot the thing again. And we had the first deer on the ground for 2019, and it didn't even take that much work. Now, disclaimer. It was a little deer. It was small, but it was delicious. Oh my gosh. We cooked up some of that deer that night fresh. Got it cut up, grilled some tenderloins from that thing. Oh my word. I'm talking some of the best fresh meat I've had in my life. And now, on to number 2. Next time on Twisted Sticks TV.
Shot over.
And all of a sudden I see horns. It was about 60 yards